So guys, now I'm going to cook some rice, white rice. And well, let's get started. First I'm just gonna pull my sleeves up and wash my hands because you need to have clean hands before cooking. Right. So I'm going to show you the Filipino way of cooking rice. My mum showed me how to do this, and as you know, she is Filipino. We have a rice cooker, but we don't really want to use it. I prefer the normal method. So first I'm going to get out the rice, which we keep in a jar. It might be a bit strange, but that's how my family works. And we're going to just pour a reasonable amount in. Now let me just put the rice back. Okay, so you probably just want me to put water in it and put it on the stove, but that is not what I'm going to do. Many people think that rice is already clean in the packets, but it really isn't. This is very, very dirty, so I'm going to show you how I clean it. First, we just normally put enough water just to cover, or maybe just half of the amount the rice is in. And we're just going to clean it like this. Just clean it until the water turns a sort of milky colour, maybe the same colour as the rice. But do this for about a minute or two, or even less. It depends how much rice you put in. But doing this will get the rice clean. Okay, now we're going to have to drain the rice. Make sure that no rice itself falls out, as this is dirty water, So now we're going to rinse the rice again. We only have to do this a little bit this time since most of the dirt came away, but we just do this to be extra sure. Okay, now we're going to properly put the water in so that we can cook the rice. I'd say to put about maybe the same amount of water as there is rice. Looks like we haven't put enough water. This is the Filipino way of how we check if we have enough water in the rice. This is not enough, So let me just level the rice, as you don't want to get your calculations wrong. Okay, this should be enough water in the rice. So now we're going to actually cook the rice. So first let's put it on the stove. And we're going to put the heat onto medium, I'd say. And we're going to also put the lid on so that the rice cooks properly and quickly. There's my trampoline. As you can see, there's a nice view of the buildings in the background. It used to be a lot of trees, which was really nice, but they cut them down. The rice is boiling now, so I'm just gonna leave it like this for a bit. And then when most of the water is drained, I'll turn it down completely and put the lid on. Okay guys, look like it's almost done. So I'm gonna just turn it down. We're gonna put the lid on and wait for it to cook. It should be cooked in about 5 to 8 minutes. So this is what I'm making for my lunch. And I'm really hungry, so I'm excited to eat this. Most times I have scrambled egg for breakfast, but today I fancy having it for lunch. It's usually only me who's cooking my own lunch. My mum only cooks dinner, so breakfast and lunch is up to me to make. Now I'm gonna serve.